good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a new type of challenge. Actually, I've done it before in the past, but I haven't done it in a very long time. And I've seen some comments about wanting me to do a trade everyone rebuild for a while now, but that wouldn't be very fun unless if I was doing it in a creative way. So today I'm going to be going to my old pal Siri. Like I said, I've done some of these kind of videos before, but basically we're going to let Siri trade everybody on the Lakers roster. She's going to shake up the whole league. And then I'm going to try to rebuild the team in 3 seasons. That's how it's going to go. So Siri, do me a favor. Let's make some good trades. Without further ado, we're just going to jump down the list, starting from the very bottom to the very top. So we got 26 offers here. Siri, let's do this. Let's see what you decide to get me. So let's jump into this. All right, so we got 26 offers. Pick a number 1 through 26.
It's 22.
All right, 22. Obviously, this one's not going to matter too much. I'm going to try to go past these fast. I probably might even cut them out of the video because some of these really aren't going to matter. But I just kind of wanted to change the whole Lakers roster. Pick a number 1 through 28.
It's 21.
All right, 21. So let's get, like I said, let's get through these fast. We don't really need to do that like these bottom ones. It really doesn't matter too much. Maybe I shouldn't do them at all. Maybe I won't do that, actually. You know what? We're going to go from the 10 top players. That way we're not wasting time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's our first real trade. So we're going to go to Rondo, and let's see what we can get for Rajon Rondo. Pick a number 1 through 20.
It's 9.
9. I just hit my desk with my chair. Let me not do that again. All right, so number 9 gives us Nicholas Claxton. So that is a very young player who was just drafted very recently. I'm going to take my charger out too, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, so Rondo, we're going to move on from Rondo, and now we're going to go to everyone's favorite Los Angeles Laker, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pick a number 1 through 22.
It's 21.
21. All right, she wants Noah Vonleh and Trayvon Graham. Not the best trade in the world, but you know what? We'll take it. So what I'm very nervous about is when we get to LeBron James. That's when I'm going to be nervous because I'm not sure what she's going to give me. But we got Avery Bradley. Pick a number 1 through 24.
The answer is 6.
Number 6. Let's go to number 6, and we get Jay Crowder. We have to trade our first round pick. That is just kind of insane, but I have to do what Siri says. So yeah, that was a terrible trade, but oh well. Jay Crowder, and all right, now we're gonna go to Danny Green. So Danny Green, pick a number 1 through 14.
It's 8.
Number 8. So let's go to number 8. So even if we're absolutely horrible, we get Tim Hardaway. I don't know about that one. All right, so we just got Tim Hardaway. Yeah, okay, now we're on to JaVale McGee. All right, so JaVale McGee, pick a number 1 through 25.
It's 16.
Number 16. Let's go to number 16. I've not really seen some of these offers, though. I haven't really looked. But once we get to the top offers, like, you know, trading LeBron and Jeremy Grant, I will... Yeah, 16 right. I was gonna say it's number 16. Jeremy Grant's actually a solid piece. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty happy we got Jeremy Grant because I love Jeremy Grant in real life. I think he's a very solid starting power forward. Pick a number 1 through 23.
It's 23.
23. Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas played for the Lakers at one point in his career, and obviously he wasn't there for very long, but we got a first round pick from getting Isaiah Thomas here. So that's going to be fine. So Tim Hardaway, Jeremy Grant, I should say, Jay Crowder, and Isaiah Thomas highlight our trade so far. This is, if those are my bench players, it's decent. It's not bad. But DeMarcus Cousins, let's go to him next. Pick a number 1 through 27.
The answer is 23.
23. All right, so number 23, we're going to go to Dario Saric and Chuck Diallo. Okay. Not terrible. Not the best in the world either, but you know what? It's all right. So now we're going to get to our top 3 players. I am very nervous for this part of the video because I am very curious of what Siri is going to give me. Pick a number 1 through 25.
The answer is 25.
25. So right on the dot of 25. Oh my gosh. Okay, some of these offers haven't been terrible, but we get the 25th offer. And that's going to be from... We're getting our first round pick out of it, I guess, but man, other than that, I'm not very happy about that trade. Next to Anthony Davis. We got 4 offers. All right, man. Siri, please, for the love of everything I own, give me something good for Anthony Davis. Pick a number 1 through 4.
would be 2.
Okay, so we got number 2. Number 1 offer, I didn't really want it anyway. That's not a bad offer, McCollum and Nurkic, but we get Drummond and Sekou Demboya. Oh, God. All right, well, gotta listen to Siri, right? All right, so now we're gonna go to LeBron James. Very curious, actually, LeBron James isn't gonna be able to be... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a number, 1 through 30, I guess. We'll do that. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna trade LeBron now. Pick a number 1 through 30.
It's 1.
Oh, so we get to trade with the number 1 top team. So now we're gonna go to the 76ers, who have a very talented roster. I'm trying to figure out how I should do this. Should I go... Okay, I'm gonna tell her to pick a number 1 through 4, and then I'm gonna take whoever she lands. So hopefully she chooses number 1 or number 2. Pick a number 1 through 4.
It's 1.
Yes! Joel Embiid, welcome to the Lakers, my friend. Couldn't be any more excited to have you. I wonder if they're even going to accept this. Let's see if they would. All right, so we're not going to be able to make it go through just like that. So $3 million, more than allowed. Okay, we're going to have to force this through, basically, is how it's going to be. So we're going to do that real quick, and then I'm basically... we're going to do this, do that, do a little bit of that, and then now we're going to go to proposed trade, LeBron James for Joel Embiid, and we're going to make that go through. They declined it. Wow, I was not... Okay, but we got Drummond and Joel Embiid. That is ugly. Those two hate each other in real life as well. Or maybe not hate each other, but they definitely try to get on each other's nerves, or Joel Embiid at least does. You guys know how he is. But, man, this is an ugly roster. I'm not going to lie. This is not great at all. But... You know, it's a start. We're definitely keeping Joel Embiid throughout the video. That is facts. We're not getting rid of him. That would be stupid if we did. So, Drummond and Joel Embiid. Definitely not a good start. But, we did get some young players. Like Sekou Demboya. Maybe, not Caruso. Or we didn't really get Caruso. And Claxton. You know, those aren't too bad. You know, those are 2 foundational young players. So, what I'm going to do with those guys, I'm definitely going to send them to the South Bay Lakers. That way, they can get some, experience in the G League. And then they can come back good. So IT is gonna be, is this how much cap space we're gonna have going into the offseason? That's what I'm wondering. We're gonna have, we have a lot of player options. Wow, a lot of player options. So, all right, we're gonna have a decent amount of cap space, but for this first season, I'm not gonna do much of anything. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I just realized LeBron is on the 76ers. Thank goodness I'm not in the Eastern Conference in this video because wow, they're about to be pretty nasty. But I'm gonna stop talking and simulate this first season. From all the trades that I made, the only thing that looks like that might have changed is DeMarcus Cousins is your 6th man. Other than that, the awards look somewhat the same. Blake Monk, yeah, I mean, these all look the same, like, honestly. So we're not really gonna look through that too much. All-NBA second team. Did anyone from my team make the All-NBA team? Obviously, we could have got a Joel Embiid appearance, but I actually don't see my guy. So, all right, well, we did actually make the playoffs, which makes me feel so much better about trading our first round pick because I was very devastated when we had to trade it in, you know, that Siri trade. But we had 22 points from Joel Embiid, 18.5 from Isaiah Thomas, which is awesome and all, but he probably won't be back if I'm honest with you. But I'm going to sit back and just simulate these playoffs. Really not expecting a whole lot from these playoffs. I mean, we're going to lose to the Warriors. It's just facts. I mean... Why are we even here? Why are we even here? Because, like, we shouldn't even be here. Exactly. I told you, we shouldn't even be here. We're at our pick in the NBA draft, and I'm really not sure I'm going to take, but I think Isaiah Mobley makes way too much sense to pass, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out of USC to start this off. So, cool with that, and I'm going to move on from there because we really don't have any other pick, obviously. But Andre Drummond declines, which is the worst thing that could have happened, if I'm honest with you. I wanted to keep him, that way I could use him in a sign-in trade, because as we all know, this offseason coming up is absolute cheek. So there's no reason to go out there and try to spend our money, because, like, literally it is so bad, it's not even funny. So we're going to go to Moratorium Day, and we're going to renounce all of our money. Drummond, ooh, I want Jerry Grant back. Or Jeremy Grant. Why do I keep saying Jerry? Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to renounce, like, all these guys besides a couple of players. Jay Crowder, I don't see myself, like, Sarge, my bad, dude, but I don't think I'm bringing you back either. And Drummond, like I said, free agency in this class is absolutely awful. I would get Anthony Davis back, but we have Joel Embiid, so there's no reason for that. So I'm going to go get Drummond back and use him in a sign-and trade, and then I want Jeremy Grant back as well, if I can find him. There he is. He wants $9 million a year. I'm cool with that, but we're going to get Drummond as well because, like I said, I want to use the man in a sign and trade because not really any good options out here. So we're going to make sure we secure those two. And then we're going to get a shooting guard. We probably need a shooting guard as well. Wesley Matthews would do fine for this. You know, we're going to go KCP probably for a 1-year deal. We're going to bring him back to the Lakers. Because why not? Like, why not? Never mind. He doesn't want to come back. He's like, you traded me. I ain't coming back, boy. All right, what? I have no idea what I just said, but we're going to go Wesley Matthews, I guess. So Wesley Matthews, probably going to be a good, solid starter. But Drummond, we're going to trade you. We're getting rid of you. Tobias Harris, Chris Middleton, Markkanen, Sexton, Jaylen Brown, Montrezl Harrell, Jonas Valanciunas, John Collins, Buddy Hield, Vucevic, Dinwiddie, Jamal Murray, Malcolm Brogdon, Whiteside, Clint Capella, Rudy Gay. You know, I kind of John Wall. Tobias Harris Middleton is enticing, but it's not like the greatest in the world. Jaylen Brown isn't bad either. We get a 2021 first round pick out of it too. So like, I could do that, or I could go Jamal Murray, which I kind of want to do that, honestly. Jamal Murray. Let's go. Let's do the. No, we're going Jamal Murray. I would almost convince myself to do the Jaylen Brown trade, but I'm gonna go Jamal Murray. So Jamal Murray, welcome to the team. You're gonna be the starting point guard for sure. And then Sekou Demboya. We got Jeremy Grant. I almost said Jarian again. Joel Embiid obviously is here to stay. Nicholas Claxton can back him up. Power forward's good. Small forward I want to change, and then definitely want to get a better starting small forward, of course. So let's go Tim Hardaway, and let's offer up. Wow, we have like no first left. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's offer Quinn Cook and Caruso or something. I don't know. Al Horford, Dwight Powell. Okay, we got to take out of that. So let's go 7 more offers. Al Horford obviously wouldn't be bad, but I want Jeremy Grant to start if I'm honest with you. And I don't want to trade Wesley Matthews because I literally just signed him. All right, well, what other small forwards can we get around the league? Because I want a good starting small forward if I could find one. Will Barton, Ingram, Kyle Lowry, Russell Westbrook, DeRozan. DeRozan, when he shooted it. Okay, no. I was going to get him, but never mind. They wanted way too much. Okay. McCollum, Clay, D'Lo, John Wall, Kuzma. Can we get my boy Kuzma back? No, we cannot. All right, so this isn't the greatest roster in the world, but it's going to be all right. I think I'm going to stick with it. We're going to have some money freed up next offseason when Tim Hardaway expires. Wesley Matthews is going to be gone. So, yeah, I think I'll just stick with what we got for now. It's not, like I said, not the greatest roster in the world, but, you know, I got 2 more seasons to deal with it. So I'm going to go ahead and let this be. And let's just see how our second season goes, to be honest, because I'm not really sure how this is going to go. So we'll take it from there. For the stats for season number 2, we went 42-40, 25 points and 12 rebounds from Joel Embiid. And we had 23 points from Jamal Murray and 14 from Tim Hardaway. Yeah, not bad. Dario Saric and Isaiah Mobley. Somehow Dario Saric made his way back on my team. I did not give him a 2-year deal, but someone did. So whatever, I just noticed that. But simulate playoffs against Jamal Murray's former team. Could we somehow upset them? And once again, we're going to get swept. But that's fine, because like I said, I was waiting until this free agency class to make my big splash. That rhymed. First move of the offseason is going to be get rid of Dario Saric, because we really just don't need him, in my opinion. Once we drafted, what's his name? Okay, I will take the 5th pick overall. That would not be a problem. So I will be welcoming the 5th pick overall here. So let's go to the 5th pick and see what we can get at the 5th spot overall. So Evan Mobley or Macker Maker. Should we get Mobley here? Isaiah Todd, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Boston, Isaiah Jackson, Kai Jones, Sharif O'Neal. That would be funny to bring Mobley. I don't know if they're brothers or not. Someone could tell me that. I'm not going to assume they are, because I've done that before and I was totally wrong. So with the 5th pick, and we could get Zach LaVine and Fred VanVleet, which would be interesting. Aaron Gordon and Miles Turner and Pascal Siakam. Obviously, Siakam would be just phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it's got me thinking. But I have bigger dreams this offseason. I have bigger dreams, so I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I want Kawhi or Paul George. So I'm going to go Evan Mobley out of USC to back up Joel Embiid. That's what I'm going to do. Although I have Nicholas Claxton, now that I think about it, whatever. We're cool with it. We're gonna do it. So rookie signing, Mobley, welcome, and then Troy Brown. We're gonna go and accept you. No, we're gonna decline. We're gonna get that money. Qualifying offers, OG. Not bringing any of you guys back, if I'm honest with you. So how much cap space do we actually have is a good question. $31 million going towards Joel Embiid. Ooh, this might not be enough to sign one of those guys. This may not be enough. Let's see how much we'll have. 24 million. Yeah, actually, I don't think we're gonna have enough to sign Paul George or Kawhi. Ah, wow. Okay, so Paul, yeah, we need about $14 million freed up. Kawhi is not here. Giannis is here. Paul George is who I wanted. And they're obviously, wow. So I'm gonna need about like $15 million cleared up if I wanted Paul George. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to bring him to LA, and I still think I want to do that. So we're gonna go with this instead. So Jamal Murray, I am gonna trade you for a cheaper point guard. We get KCP and Bledsoe out of this deal, although I just kind of want Bledsoe, maybe Zach LaVine. That would be quite a saver. In his Cantor, McCollum, or Rozier, Mitchell Robinson, Juan Wright, Malcolm Brogdon. I gotta think who's the cheapest. Ingram, Siakam is not gonna save me any money. It definitely would be interesting, but it's not gonna save me money. It's gonna be about the same. Shea, that's gonna free up a lot of money. If I get Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, that would free up a ton of money. I think I might do that, actually. I like Shea in real life. And we just drafted a center, so it does make sense to trade Claxton. So I guess Shea is going to be our new starting point guard. I don't know how I feel about it, but he is a new starting point guard. Now we can go out there and sign. We could even sign Giannis. Could you imagine Giannis and Joel Embiid together? Oh my gosh, that would be insane. But I'm going to offer both of them a contract, and let's just see which one we get. So Donovan Mitchell, Gobert. Let's just see who accepts. Giannis. We could go Paul George or Giannis. I mean, I gotta see how Giannis and Joel Embiid would play together, right? I mean, I think that only makes sense to just see how those would do. I think that's gonna be insane. Wow, I cannot believe that just happened. So we got Giannis Antetokounmpo and Joel Embiid are about to play together. That is crazy. But Shea is your point guard right now. We have Giannis and Sekou Doumbouya. We have Grant and Mobley, and we have, yeah, so our front court's good. The back court just needs some work. And yeah, I think that's all we really need. So starting shooting guard, if I can just get a 3-and-D type of player, that's all I really want. Josh Hart would be great. I'm cool with Josh Hart if we could just get him. I think that's going to be the move. Josh Hart, please come to LA. Come back to the Lakers. Oh, never mind. He was a restricted. I just noticed that. Trier is unrestricted, so Trier wouldn't be terrible. I'm going to go ahead and offer him a contract, I guess, instead. Deion Waiters, Trier. Yeah, so I don't think. Let's get Trier. We can, please. Get Alonzo Trier. No, not yet. Okay. All right, now we get Trier. All right, I don't know why I was hyping it up like crazy. It was not that serious, but done. Sado. I just want to get a good, decent backup shooting guard, I guess. Dylan Brooks wouldn't be bad. I'm going to go ahead and get Mr. Dylan Brooks, and I think that's going to be the team. Now, I'm curious to see how Giannis and Joel Embiid would play together, but there is some spacing here with Shea. We got Trier, Giannis. I mean, there's some spacing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we even got Jeremiah Robinson Earl, or whatever his name is. So yeah, we have ourselves a 9-man rotation, which is the goal in every single video. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this in as my final team, and we're going to win this ring. If we win a championship, I'm going to go insane because, as you guys know, people that have been watching, it has been a while since your boy has touched gold. Antetokounmpo is our most valuable player. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Cade Cunningham is your rookie of the year. Drummond is your 6th man over in Denver. Anthony Davis is your defensive player of the year. And De'Aaron Fox is your most improved. Lloyd Pierce, or Yoid Pierce. Just kidding. That's not how you say it. But Giannis, do we get Joel Embiid appearance, please? No. Okay, so Joel Embiid hasn't made it on any of these teams. But this is the final season. Guys, if I'm gonna go crazy if we actually win a championship for once, because I haven't won one in a while. It has been a huge drought. It's got to be one of the biggest known to man right now. But we are up 1-0 on the Denver Nuggets to start it out. 2-0, 2-1. Okay, all right. 3-1. That's good. And we eliminate them in the first round. That is good. We're facing the Jazz now. Don't lose to Utah. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. 3-1. Okay. And 5. Yes. Okay, now we're facing Minnesota. We're on 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Okay. We got the Knicks. 1-0. We're facing Anthony Davis. We are facing Anthony Davis. Oh my god, of course he got his freaking revenge, dude. You gotta be kidding me. That is so stupid. Oh my gosh. I get so close and it just doesn't happen. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I certainly did. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.